Hi everyone, I'm Professor Derek Hoff in the Management Department, and I'll be teaching Business 3900, the History of Global Capitalism, next summer during the third session, which is July and August, in Amsterdam. And this is the second iteration of the class. We just finished year one last summer. We had an absolute blast. The class will be even better this summer as I get rid of a couple of dud guest lectures and refine the readings, and I very much hope you can join me in Amsterdam, which of course is a perfect place to study the history of global capitalism. In the 1630s, the Dutch were probably the richest people in the world, and Amsterdam was the richest city, although we'll encounter the debate about whether China was just as wealthy at the time. Amsterdam was the site of the first modern stock exchange, which we'll visit. Amsterdam was the headquarters of the first multinational conglomerate, the Dutch East India Company, which traded all over around the world, most famously the Spice Islands in today's Indonesia. And we had a chance to visit the original boardroom of the Dutch East India Company and its headquarters. I probably don't need to tell you that Amsterdam is an incredibly fun city, and even apart from the things you might think about when I say that. The museums are incredible. I'll have you into Dutch masters and the art of the 1600s. But really the fun thing about Amsterdam is just hanging out on the canals, having a meal, sitting there at night. It's just a wonderful place to soak in the atmosphere of a European city, of a global city. And unlike the rest of Europe, which will be sweltering in July and early August, we'll have a bunch of days in the upper 70s, the low 80s, which makes it absolutely perfect for the nights on the canals. Last summer, we did our overnight excursion to Rotterdam, which was a sleeper hit, an incredibly fun city, a very interesting city, bombed during World War II, so completely unlike a lot of Dutch cities. It's also the largest port in Europe, and so we took a boat tour and traveled up this enormous port with shipping containers as far as the eye can see. And I'll get you very excited about shipping containers, although maybe we'll do another excursion. Maybe we'll go to The Hague and see the girl with the pearl. I'm not sure. I am sure that if you come to Amsterdam next summer, we'll have a great time, and you'll be wearing orange by the end of the time, just like I am today. Thanks very much. If you have any questions, please feel free to find me. My email is derekhoff@gmail.com, which is easier to remember than my Eccles email. Shoot me a line. Love to see you next summer.